So Skinny Girl in Transit is back. Do you follow the series? Yes, it's back with season 7 after a 4-year hiatus. Well, the show revolves around the Awosikas and the Macaulays as they navigate the challenges of family dynamics. Now, in the last season, a lot happened. I mean, if I'm going to summarize, Tiwa decided to leave ABC Media, take up a managerial position at a radio station. Things seemed to be falling into place for the Awoshikas and Macaulays, but then Shalewa ended her toxic relationship with Kwame, and then Tiwa went into labor, and then Mama Tiwa found a new hobby, and then Wosi struggled to succeed at fashion school. Also, Diddy got engaged. Yes, it was a lot of drama.
His name shall be called Ayomiti.
I want to thank you for being amazing this past 9 months.
Akoni.
You came in at the right time.
And I am done with fine boys.
Wedding loading. Yay!
I'm not really interested in a relationship right now.
I just wanted to introduce you to Grace and Annie.
Nice to meet you.
Well, my guest on the show today made a lasting impression with his portrayal of Ayo in Skinny Girl in Transit, turning heads with, a very simple but significant role. And he joins me now from our Lagos studio. Great to have you on the show, Heavens. Fantastic, by the way. Your hair is quite, I just have to say I'm a little jealous because I tried the whole, no, listen to me, Heaven. You're laughing, okay. No, listen to me. I tried the whole natural hair thing and I failed. So I have a little thing against people who, especially guys. How are you successful at natural hair and I couldn't do it?
I'm not using any product, so it's purely natural. I want to say I'm half caste. I don't think I'm fully Nigerian.
Well, I would just say that it's really great to have you on the show, Heavens. I think you're a fantastic model, fantastic actor.
Thank you.
So let me start with this. If
Thank you.
the Awoshikas and the Macaulays were a place in Nigeria, what place would you use to describe both families?
I think we are Ikoyi people, or we are the 1% of the 1% with a little bit of craze, a bit. But yeah, I would say Ikoyi.
Really? Actually, I was in Lagos Island, though, because there are also bougie people in Lagos Island. Don't play.
Actually.
What is it about Skinny Girl in Transit that really stands out for you? Everyone loves the series. I have to be honest, I love it, but I'm not an adept follower. But I know that my personal assistant would be literally in the car and she's watching it 24/7. So much so that I had to go back and I felt I was missing out on something. So for you as an actor, what is it about the show that really stands out for you?
I think for me, it will be how relatable it is. It's how even on set, even while filming on set, 'cause when I even got on set, I got in season 6 last season, and I was not accustomed to how they were able to just go on and shoot a scene and nobody's laughing. Because me, anytime I have to shoot my scene, I'm still laughing because of how beautiful and how communal the set is. So I think that's what translates to the audience, seeing that everyone is just replicating normal life happenings and how beautiful and how laid back. I think it's even how laid back it is for me that connected me to this to the series as a viewer before I got cast to be on the show.
Definitely right. I think it's 1000% relatable, especially when it started. I know that everyone could just relate to that storyline. Navigating life as a young lady in Nigeria, from the work conversation to the career conversation. But then, Heavens, speaking for the men, if there was going to be a Skinny Girl in Transit male version, what do you think the storyline would be?
That would be interesting. I've not thought about that before. But it might also just show the life of a struggling guy because we don't get to see how guys also do struggle, and maybe now see how we can navigate his life with different no's from different women. that don't find him sexy or don't find him attractive because it's fat. Something around that lecture, but I think it will be a very interesting dynamic.
You know, you just gave me an idea. So Heavens, how many ladies have told you no?
They all put body spot. How many? Quite a number. That's why I just stopped. I said, let me go and make money first.
A very handsome man. What do you mean?
I know some people speak pathetically.
Heaven, quite honestly, yeah, you are absolutely hilarious. Well, before I let you go, I'm just going to quickly ask you, what is your favorite meal?
Meal?
Yes.
Did you say meal? My
Yes,
favorite
like your
meal.
favorite food, the thing you love to eat. What is your favorite food?
Oh. It will be pounded yam and okazi soup. Because I'm from Cross River State, Ogoja, I thought they did soup in a side that is called okazi soup with goat meat. Give me that, I'm gone.
Now
Finally,
here's what you're
I'm
gonna do
gone.
for me, right? I feel like we have to do this in literally like 20 seconds. Every character on the show is so dynamic. So I'm gonna call everyone's name and I want you to think of the meal that best describes them. It could be a Chinese meal, it could be a local meal, it could be a Nigerian meal, it could be anything. So are you ready?
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
so
ready.
let's
go.
begin with Auntie Ngozi.
Amala and egusi.
I love that. Let's go to Abimbola Craig.
Abimbola Craig might do a smoked jollof patty rice. Yeah, smoked jollof patty rice.
What about Ayo?
You know what's not about Ayo is that he's a blend of amala and begiri with a goofy. Yeah, he's a blend
Wow.
of that. He's someone that. Yeah, I think that's.
Wow. Okay, well, finally.
I think I see him. Yeah.
Finally, Sharon.
Sharon is Chinese jollof, and Chinese.
I was
Chinese,
expecting
give her
that.
Chinese, and she's good.
Yeah, I was expecting that. Well, Heaven, this
She's
has been
good to go.
amazing. Thank you so much for joining me on the show, and good
Same
luck
here.
with everything else you're doing this year. We love you on Arise 360,
Thank you.
and enjoy the rest of your day.